Madden be tripping, y'all. I be trying to, they be closing up on purpose, man. So sure. So we finna take a break, get back on that college football. Yeah, let's get it. And in Hollywood, but the name I got him telling that. I will good ladies. I will good ladies. I know the game didn't just freeze. It's your boy BG Hunter Ken. Appreciate you for tapping in. We finna get right. See, we got the error right there. Look at y'all going with the music though. Appreciate you for tapping in with me. Appreciate you for the 3 that's in here. What's good with you, KBJ? What you got going on, man?
Chillin', we finna get WS on hood.
Of course, man. You already know. Oh yeah, he fried. Yeah. Isaiah Bond fried. Nigga tried to pay off for sexual assault. $1,000, bitch. $1,000? Come on, be for real, bro. Exactly. But still, nigga, what the hell you doing forcing yourself on somebody? Nigga, you finna go to the league. I know she not that bad. $1,000, bitch. He said that drink was in the system. He couldn't resist. Nigga, you know what you doing. I know she not that bad. Hey, join up, bitch. Got the fans waiting on us, man. Are you joining? Not in him. Oh, a couple days ago. They counted that as an L? What? Man. I'm positive playing, bro. Send me in what? For sure. Probably could if you want to. You can do anything. Appreciate you for tapping in with me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Appreciate you for tapping in. Leave a like down below if you don't mind. If you don't mind. I'll be on here. I'll be active. Ready up. I made me the party leader. People waiting, bitch. Been on stream for 10 minutes. Yo. Yeah, huh? Make me the party leader. Make me the party leader. Shit, on NCAA, they got him passing the bitch. They better lower his shit, man. Nah, they ain't gonna touch me right now. Let's get it. I get high and speak my truth. My man, no fuck you. Whole lot of way, yeah. Ooh. Look at Haley Van Lift. That's the one that went to LSU, huh? Hey, ready up, bitch. Yeah. You got that mad bad shotgun, yeah. Yeah. Come on, open up and break, come on. If you can get it back, then come on. If you say that, my baby, then come on. Let me pick it up, look at the Lolo. I got this business, done it. Let's let me pick one and one. Let me pick one and one. Red blood, you can hide, you can see inside. Red blood, you can hide, you can see inside.
The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start.
Right? Yeah, look at him play on a dot. Yeah, I got Honey Badger back there. Is that Honey Badger? Man, Honey Badger. He look like it though. In the LSU uniform. Appreciate you for tapping in. It's your boy BG Huncho Ken. We streaming again, man. You know how we do it, man. Let's get it. You sneaking nigga, sneaking nigga. Yeah. Sneaking nigga.
Getting set for first down.
What you doing, sneaking nigga, bitch?
Power football with the run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now. Down the road.
Yeah.
Late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Yeah. Hey, Swole, I got a little glitch. I can tell if it's a pass or a run. Watch this.
He got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7.
Yo,
What's good with you?
We finna get WS or what?
Get on that safety, bitch. Let him play middle.
He's looking to
Watch them
throw.
deep passes.
He wants to
Come
go
on,
deep.
bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on, man. Come on.
And he grabs it at the 15.
Damn. You already know what they want.
Space the man
Good
will
defense.
start playing.
Always getting bombed, bro. This shit ass.
The game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple of throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start to that campaign.
Oh, I'm gonna tell Ziz to listen to Kai shit.
First down here for the
Kai and
offense.
Trill shit. Oh yeah. Yo, hold on, I fuck with this
The
one.
shotgun, they'll run it.
My fellas be on the wing. My fellas be on
They
the wing.
finally make
My
the
fellas
stop,
be
and the
on
big
the wing.
run is plenty
What
to
it go?
move those sticks for a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dialed up the
Days,
running game. They get just enough to keep it driving along.
They'll snap it from the 36. They got a first
He
down.
better than you even going. He better not even or he really a vicious core. I'm really a C to the core. She racking the cushion you are. Racking the cushion you are. You
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job of hitting his quarterback and forcing the negative play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Quarterback touch pass to the jet sweep.
appreciate you for tapping in with me.
You are.
What's going on with your money? I wanted to tell you about that verse on that move. That sounded like he was right for it. Pop that shit on that hoe, I ain't gonna lie.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go
I'm really a Z to the core. I'm really a Z to the core. I'm really a Z to the core. Huh? She rocking a Z to the core. Yeah, I'm really a Z to the core. I'm not hearing you saying, I hear what you're saying. I went to the board. Yeah, nigga be playing. Yeah, we up on the score. I'm up to the bitch and I say the door. They need to be bored.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when they get near them. So big, so strong. And those guys, those running backs come, they just need a bit. They put one bit on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down.
Let's go out.
Can't take this shit back.
Seconds sooner.
We gotta pump that up.
Quarterback gets hit, just on the same page with his target.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Jordan. Very well will make a crowd roll to rip like a punt return, and he won't to their feet on that one. Let's dive into the playbook here on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well for them. They executed and got the
I was finna say, bro.
and a nice one.
to see that here in the next drive to just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense under control.
After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. He will step out of bounds.
Kirk Cousins throwing it.
Pickup and a first down for this offense. Well, LSU receivers
Took a
are known
lead over
for their
Miles.
swagger, and that is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit of outreach. You're like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
He'll come out throwing on first down. It's a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up the tackle on nothing. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Richardson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that like a dude. You put a good drive together. This is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop. Who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Pressure coming. Shakes off the tackle. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And it's so hard to get these guys in the ground. They're such good athletes nowadays. You can see, had a chance to rack him up, but he's so elusive. He gets out of the tackle, still forces the incompletion. Man, these guys are a nightmare to try to get on the ground and try to get those sacks.
They want to throw it. Snagged in the middle, it's Jones. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to him. Dances away. And the quarterback caught some time, but not enough. Down he goes for the sack.
that defender just was better as one-on-one. Pass rush, he does a great job getting the offensive line into the
Across the 45.
really nice play call there on 2nd and 1 by the offensive line. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football. Now, of course, it sets up the advantage of the situation.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender? 8 feet, seeking missile. He was on the radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
So the offense will go for it around midfield. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
And your goal of the defense is to stop those punts. And then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on their medium, on their side of the field. You get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes in the 39.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half. This was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Dances away from the heat. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. And he's able to position for Mike Whitman ready. Brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down for 10. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They love to build some early
Dark side
momentum.
beats.
You ain't lying, 'cause you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
They'll put it away for 27, first down. He wants to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB. Sit back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing on. Take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Cross the 45. Nothing but green ahead. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Coming after it. Giving him his pass. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, man. He can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Nice job by the defense. Staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. No easy threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the game.
They love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Now the toss. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for loss of 6.
Wants a free movie site.
Nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him
I got you. Go to search up fmovies.co.
And they'll send out the field goal unit.
fmovies.co. CO.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. Nothing wrong with a touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to
Appreciate
make
y'all
sure
for jumping
they
in with
keep
me.
it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up, man.
Yeah.
It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo going.
Yeah, you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
First down to start the drive after the break. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the fourth quarter, you got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative, run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. The give to the tailback. Still on his feet at the 45. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. You gotta believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll wrestle it to the ground after a short gain.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Between the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. They did a nice job out of the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there,
Going for it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive at that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Here's a throw downfield late. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W. Hey, we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner. What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
They'll give it to him again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent. We just need a little bit more to ensure this doesn't happen.
I've been sipping with my swag. I've been sipping with my time. I got hoes for my lines. I got things for a long time. Therefore, if I fuck your mind, I got hot out of my mind.
Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Ducks will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to...
What do you say? That act that today,
Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First down here for the offense.
You said you probably watching you fake. I'm hopping up in the plane, you know, I'm sipping on 2K today. You said I'm sipping on act today. Got money on money.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Hubbard. Excellent job running through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Right play action. Now adjusting. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be checked out, Charlie, and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. You can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
How the fuck is he sitting here running? It's something wrong with these dumbass games, bro. You shouldn't be able to, man, I'm not even complaining. I'm not complaining this shit.
And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff.
Where the fuck is the linebacker going?
And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
It's plays like that that will help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll run play action. Looking for space to the left. It's gone downfield. He stopped just short.
Oh my god, bro, this game ass, bro. Oh my god. Look at some damn shit, every fucking game.
On play action on first down.
He running the same play action, and niggas still falling for the shit.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? To the air. It's Sellers. Floating away. He makes a grab. Takes it to the house.
He probably come out and shoot that boy, bro.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You annoying as fuck, bro.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. Then I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They got it first and 10 at the 50. Is there anything better for a linebacker than to blow the wins and nobody's home except
That's the door for motherfuckers that don't even come.
dumps it to the back. Grab near the sticks. It's James. Slippery slide. Find his way around the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And they tacked on the extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Ovr. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
For sure. This nigga the same fucking play. Shit is alone.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered it. It's a great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did. And that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Like, I don't.
Yeah, and Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage. They've got some zone players as well. Just saw one there on the crossover.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw.
How the fuck is what fucking play? What the bro? Man,
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
god damn.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down.
Bro, I swear to God.
They'll try the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Sanders. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Bringing it back.
God damn.
At the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks. Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up.
Going over the top. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, there's something you don't see very often here. Quarterback overthrowing that with his type of speed. There are a lot of dudes that have the arm talent to overthrow him, but somehow we just saw it happen right here.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignment. He's got him. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning it over. They come back, give a stick to a first down.
They did a really good job of that. Very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before 2-minute warning. We reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance.
Appreciate y'all for tapping in with me.
And here comes the offense on second down.
Yo.
Using his legs and Sanders. Can't get him to the ground. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one.
Man, I just love physical backs that break tackles and get those extra yards and show that toughness.
He's so hard to get on the ground, David. He plays with great pad level and also has phenomenal balance for a running back.
And the Gamecocks have it with a first and 10. Use the play fake down the throw. Gets rid of it.
How the fuck is he still beating you on this bitch ass zig route? And I got a nigga right there.
Work to do to pick up that first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Steps to his left, out of the pocket.
Oh, for
It's
sake,
in.
he's not like
After
that.
taking a shot on second down, they're
You're
scaring
on
it
the
through.
same fucking play.
The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. They'll throw on third and short. Keeps looking downfield. That's a fumble. And the
Go.
defense grabs it there,
Fucking go.
taking it the other way.
Bitch ass nigga trying to run the same play. My fault, y'all, for running. I'm sorry.
Right before the half, what they do, they turn it over. The worst thing they could do now, they've done themselves even bigger.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on the ropes, you back them up, get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive
I think I need a blunt today.
As a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Receivers telling the quarterback what
Going
they see.
crazy, going
Back to
crazy.
pass, it's Gabriel. He's got it.
What do you say?
Nice pitch and
Popping
catch
and
there,
popping
and
it.
they'll have enough for the first down.
We know
Yeah.
this guy is special.
He said,
Because
yeah.
of that, his quarterback is looking to
What do you say?
him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if it was single coverage, double coverage,
Okay,
man
yeah.
zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big time playmaker outside picks up the first.
I cut you off.
Off the way fake on first down. The throw. Makes the catch. It's Stewart.
Oh my gosh, Evan Stewart.
Defense makes the stop with the chains moving. It's first and goal from the 8.
This offense is clicking. Everything is working. The offensive coordinator's not being raised.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right now, they have no answers.
See,
Looking to throw.
Ooh, that was a horrible ball. He can't throw.
He was trying to finish the drive with a score.
And those are tough passes when you start throwing those balls.
Having it, yeah.
It's a ball throw for the quarterback to make, and that's what you see. The majority of the misses, you guys, the majority of the overthrows.
Rah, 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 rah.
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking
Yeah.
for 6. He's knocked down by the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense quickly calls timeout. Stop
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Levi. Yeah. Is that a Levi? Yeah.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And he moved his side with the defense played
Yeah.
around. They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
Yeah.
Maybe time for one or two conversations. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to grab the free spot before the break. Good right down
Do
the
either
middle.
or, dude.
And now the lead is even bigger. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Coming out with it,
Yeah.
it's Harper.
Right, shooter, he's been grand,
The 18
yeah.
and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
enough time for one final play of the half. A timeout just goes
Yeah.
as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board
Yeah.
before the half.
Yeah.
Just a precious few ticks remaining. This likely the final play of the first half. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah. Rah, 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 rah. Yeah. Yeah.
An unforced error there.
Yeah.
They don't get the snap off in
Yeah.
time. The delay of
Yeah,
game
yeah.
pushes the offense back.
Wow.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Yeah. Rah, rah. Wow, that was hard.
Back to throw. It's Sellers.
Wait, nobody open, y'all.
He's going up top. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Takes it the other way.
Why did I spin?
He's at the 40. And
I'm
he'll be
in.
brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the score
What the fuck? Bro.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes, and they've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
Going up top on first down. Finds his tight end. On the move at the 30. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly
Like, he
right.
love this little play, bro. Like,
So many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Off the play fake on first down. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points were waiting on them. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. So much for playing.
this nigga's annoying, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Here in the third, they're lining up for an
It's not even
onside
10
kick.
yards, bro.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back.
Bet you if I try to run the same thing, that shit never gonna happen.
The offense set for a first down play. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Getting some heat.
It looks
Just
crazy,
couldn't find an
bro.
open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Second and 10 here. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is the most dangerous.
I'm this tight end ass, bro. Let him have the touchdown. I don't even want to try to play defense.
And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside
Shit
the
like
35.
holding the lane. Why my niggas don't play like
The
that?
ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
Yo, you out. Let's go out. What's a free movie site? Mew.
And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. He lets it fly. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They take the lead with the 6. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address and do something different.
They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, As they did on that last drive, now how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to bring this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. That's reeled in. It's James. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of that.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got one on the return.
To the crib though, y'all so OG on this game. So.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from their offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for a great field position.
As we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting them by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job on the offense extending their lead.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber
Where did
inside the 30. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pitch. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some 1st downs and march down the field.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
They'll put the tight end in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going for the big play. And he reels it in inside the 30. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Oregon! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. To the end zone, and it's picked off. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. Not much drives or anxiety, waiting to see if the Hands team can And they do. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Pulls and throws on the RPO.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's got it on the line. Open space at the 25. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one, if they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways, they were ready for the screen there, and they created a negative play.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Oh, the ball down. That's a way to mess up the drive. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You're all to each other the whole time. Look at the score. Understand the situation. We got a chance to go up by 2 scores. We got a chance to put this ball game away. We have to hold on to the football in 2 hands. Make sure I go to the ground with that thing in my possession. It's a big mistake that can cost them big.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it.
What up, bro?
Opportunity to really take control of this game.
Oh, man. Oregon run game not working on South Carolina. Come on, man.
And there's nothing about momentum that you ignore. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's James. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's low. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the change with the 1st down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, goes to the marker, it's Ferguson. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the 1st down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business.
You out. Let's go out. What's a free movie site? Commute.
The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. They'll try to get it in with the run. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. He's looking for a man on second down. They're trying to get to it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in,
What's good with you, Jason? Appreciate you tapping in.
Defense uses a timeout. The clock stopped with 17 seconds left.
Why every time I play soccer, calm down.
They got nothing you liked it. Probably didn't like it on the last play. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Play number 10 on this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Going for 6.
This
He's
nigga.
got his man. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try,